Hey guys, it's Wednesday coming to you from the other side of the table. So this week we're answering questions that you guys asked. Thanks to everyone who submitted questions, and hopefully we didn't miss any. I don't think we did. I'm going to be answering all the gay ones. Everything gay is happening on Wednesday. WednesGAY. The first question was sent to Carla on her Tumblr maybe, and it says, for me, can you talk about what it is like being a chubby, fat gay guy? Where I live, the focus is really on skinny guys, and I feel displaced in the scene. That is a very good question. As far as my gay experiences go, I live in the Bay Area right now, so the Castro, I'll go to the Castro sometimes, and it'll be just, everyone is tall and like muscular and wearing like really tight shirts and tight pants, and they're all, not all, but mostly older than I am, and yeah, I feel really out of place. But then you sort of go a little further from where the main sort of Castro area is, and there are bars everywhere that are sort of more bear oriented or oriented towards, you know, other groups. Bear means bigger, usually hairier guys. So in case you don't know gay lingo, that's what a bear is. If you're not really into bars or you don't really feel like doing that, completely understandable. There's also a lot of online communities that aren't sex-oriented, that are for finding gay friends or just meeting other gay people. If the scene is only skinny people, that either means it's a very small scene or you're not looking in the right place. So I would suggest looking around a little bit, seeing if you can find something. If not, and the scene is just really small, can you move? Or can you just find a friend, some friends online that might be a little more your style? That's my suggestion. Good luck to the person who asked me this. If you want to know more, or if you also are feeling like this, ask me a question, talk about it some more. The next question comes from Hey It's Alex. Hey Alex. What was it like to come out? How did you come out? Talk about that a little bit. So that's what I'll do. My coming out process was super easy, but those like 5 minutes that I came out to my mom first was real. They were really easy, but the 23 years before that weren't that easy. There was actually a time when I was a senior in high school, or I just graduated. I was in the car with my mom, and we passed something, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And she turns to me and she's like, are you gay? And I was like, no, because I didn't, at that time I wasn't saying anything. So fast forward to 5 years later or whatever it was, and I was on vacation with my parents, but I went on a walk with my mom, and I was like, I'm gonna tell her. And this was already like a week into the vacation, when I had been wanting to say, I've been wanting to tell her and my sister and my dad for a while on the trip. I just still hadn't. So we're sitting at a cafe, and I'm like shaking and like crying, and she looked worried, but I don't think she said anything. And I was just like, Bahab, I have a boyfriend. Like, it was like having a boyfriend was causing me physical pain or something. Just, my mom was great. She said, are you bi? I was like, nope, I'm just gay. And then I didn't end up telling my dad on that trip. And then a month after I gotten back to Japan, or maybe a couple weeks after, he emailed me and he was like, your mom told me, and I love you no matter what. And so that was really great. And then I think for the rest of my family, I just put on Facebook that I was dating my partner. And I think they got the idea. So that was my coming out story. You say coming out story like you only do it once, but in reality, you're coming out every time you meet someone. and you say that you're gay, or you say, oh yeah, my boyfriend or my partner, in places that people don't use partner to talk about straight relationships. You know, you're saying every time you meet someone new, you have to come out. So it's really a lifelong process. So those are the questions that I wanted to answer this week. Thanks everyone who asked some questions. If you loved this, we're doing it again in 5 weeks, so ask away. And I try to reply to every comment in the comments. So, if that made sense. So, talk to you next week. Bye.